the first time ever, I am not attending Otakon this year. No, I'm definitely not attending this year, and it's primarily due to their mask mandate. Well, most people don't realize that I have autism, which is a part of the autism spectrum, and part of the reason, and due to my autism, I can't handle wearing masks for no longer than 1 or 2 hours at a time without adjusting it in order for me to breathe. The thing is that the real reason why I'm not out of the house that often is because I am required to wear a mask while inside of inside buildings during the great lockdowns. And that's why I don't even bother going out of the house until these lockdowns are over. Now I'm hoping that the summer convention season will be normal, but unfortunately many conventions are imposing mask mandates, despite the fact that we have vaccines that do work. And the thing is that they're doing this as primarily as a virtue signal for Twitter, for people who are not intended to go to any cons at all. And the second reason is for the fact that they don't trust the vaccines. These vaccines do work. And here's the thing, they impose mask mandates anyway. So what's the point of anyone getting a vaccine if you still have to wear a mask? That's really creates a disincentive. In reality, I just travel to any place that would not treat me like a biobomb. Now, a few weeks ago, I did send a letter to Otakon staff regarding the mask mandate and why I'm not attending this convention, and I've now got to apply back. But in my personal Discord, I was later found out that one person did send an email regarding the mask mandate, and they told him they're keeping it out of respect of the more vulnerable attendees. Here's the thing about the vulnerable attendees. Those vulnerable attendees, they're not coming to the convention anyway. They're choosing not to come. And the worst thing about these mask mandates is that there is no provision to allow people who cannot medically wear a mask, or for those who have medical disabilities, like me, who I have autism, to be exempt from these mask mandates. I also sent similar letters to BloodCon and to AwesomeCon. And BloodCon just gave me a one-word reply saying, noted. And at the actual convention for BloodCon, it's just the fact they'll be checking for vaccine cards and masks. They didn't do either. They didn't check for masks. They didn't check for vaccine cards. So in reality, it was a massive virtue signal. And for AwesomeCon, they actually replied back and tell me if I'm not able to wear a mask for disability or for medical reasons, just reach out to us. And they actually grant me an exception from wearing a mask. I will not still come to AwesomeCon this year because of their mask mandate and coronachan fear. But at least they're doing something. They're actually respecting the Americans with Disabilities Act. Otakon will not. Most anime cons like Otakon and Station Unity do not have exceptions for mask mandates for people with disabilities or for those who are not able to medically wear a mask. I cannot wear a mask longer than an hour or so. I have to briefly pull down my mask to breathe in some fresh air. And with these vaccines already arriving, already here, why should I still wear a mask? Why? So I can virtue signal? No, I'm done with mask wearing. I'm done. And another reason why I'm not attending Otakon, personally, because I don't want to be reminded of COVID. I just want to think escapism. I want to have a normal convention. So I do not have to think about COVID every minute, every day. I just want to have a normal convention where I can just document the convention as a cosplaying hobbyist, cosplaying hall photographer. And if me wearing masks, if most people wearing masks, all I can think is COVID, 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 COVID. So I'm done. I'm done. If Otakon won't drop the mask mandate entirely, or just encourage people to wear masks, not make it mandatory, I will attend. But no. Otakon 2021 is just going to be a celebration of COVID culture, of lockdown culture. And I'm done. I cannot, in good conscience, attend a convention where I'm going to have to be reminded every day of a pandemic, of lockdowns that have taken so much from society. I'm sending this one out. I'm done.